This is the Sportsaholix in America, Kansas City edition. This is the highlight of Eric and I's trip to Kansas City, doing stand-up comedy, seeing sporting events, eating barbecue, going to a Kansas City Phantoms football game, Kansas City Royals game.
Don't get sold a bunch of yoga classes. The secret to sucking your own dick, you want to know? You want to know? The secret to sucking your own dick?
That's night one. Wednesday night, we go to the Red Front, downtown Kansas City, to do an open mic. Get some stage time in before our shows at Stanford's. And Eric got into it with one of the locals.
That's a good time.
He was interrupted by one of the locals.
That's how you get over a bitch. If you ever have a problem, you got... Are you saying it's 10 minutes? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying I run my time? Do you have a problem with what I'm doing right now? You do? No, you know what? Hold on. If I can operate my phone, and I can't, so I'm going to have to go long. 10:52. I'm done.
The guy was pissed that Eric was doing 10 minutes, but he was supposed to do 10 minutes. It was a weird thing. Eric handled it great. It was funny. This is Jeff Nelson, Kansas City comic.
It's just insulting, man. The fucking your LA swagger. Your fucking LA swagger.
Next morning, get up. 10 a.m. Got to get up for television.
I'm his parole
Okay, it's one or the other.
I was making sure he got home.
I didn't know who was wearing the ankle bracelet, but one of you.
No, that's definitely this
I
guy.
have to report in hourly.
Tell us about the podcast, Sportsaholix.
We do a Sportsaholix podcast. It's on iTunes, which is just us riffing back and forth about sports constantly.
It's about being obsessed with sports. I mean, it's like we're recovering sportsaholics.
You
like
are addicts.
Yeah. I mean, it's like unfortunately, I'm apologizing. I'm a New England Patriots fan.
Yeah, he's a Patriots guy.
I'm retiring. I'm not going to be greedy. It's like after that Super Bowl, I'm going to just step back. I'm available for consulting.
All right, so the Sportsaholix comedy tour, we're down. So I had to take Eric to Arthur Bryants, my favorite barbecue place in Kansas City. I think it's been here since 34 or something. But if you're in Kansas City, come to Arthur Bryant's, 18th and Brooklyn, this location. Come downtown, 18th and Brooklyn. All right, so this is the burn-ins right here.
That's the president's choice.
It's the president's choice. So we go from TV to Arthur Bryant's, over to the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum, talk to the president, Bob Kemper.
And I don't know if the people who are listening know who Geddy Lee is. Mm-hmm. Geddy Lee, of course, is the lead singer and bass guitarist for the legendary Hall of Fame rock group Rush. And he's
Wait, hold on. Hold on. This autographed baseball collection came from the guitar player from Rush?
From Rush.
Who's Canadian. And remember, it was the Negro Leagues that went up to Canada first, so in some ways it's a full circle.
And it's a great story behind the collection because...
If you're in Kansas City, go to the Negro Leagues museums. So finally, we get to Stanford's. Show 1 Thursday night. Had a good time. Thank you guys, Thursday night audience that came out. Eric talking about how good in bed he is.
Welcome to the very funny Mr. John Sheezer, everybody.
Hung out late afterwards at the club. There's Brett, local comic there. There's the host, Patrick Mahan, great guy. Was with us all weekend. Did a great job. Westport, dirty old Westport. And I think this was the first place I ever did stand-up right here. Sanford and Sons in Westport. They've remodeled the building, but yeah, this is the spot. See, again, I had to get up at, I think it was 6:37 this morning after the Thursday night show. So this is Friday morning right here. Friday morning.
I poorly planned. Everybody talking about the Chiefs.
Super Bowl next year.
Oh, good old radio. Good old radio.
We want to.
You said Super Bowl next year.
Well, I don't want to.
3, 2, 1. Q104, number 1 for New Country, Stanford's Comedy Club. Great comedy every weekend. Proud to welcome into our studio now, John Sheezer.
Thank you, guys. It's great to be here. Great to be back home.
Here at Olathe Lake. I'm here with Zach from the Good Times Fishing Crew. He's just showing us here on Sportsaholix how to catch some fish. We're not there yet, but I've learned a lot about fishing already, and we'll come back with the fish when that happens.
Oh shit!
Woo! All right, save the day.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
So what we got here?
A little largemouth.
It was a great day on the lake. We were sleep deprived, but what are we looking at here?
Another little guy. Same thing. Little largemouth. Right up on the bank. He didn't even thump it. I just felt my line, the weight kind of disappear, which means he moved up towards the boat, came out from the bank towards us.
By the way, all the songs on this episode are the new Rhythm, R-I-D-D-I-M, from Kansas City, great band. So finally we get to Friday night shows.
Who the fuck is that guy?
First show went amazing. Eric crushed. Had one of the best shows ever. This group in the front fell in love with him. Newlywed couple had just been married, came to our show 5 hours after their wedding. When I say fell in love with Eric, fell in love with Eric. Then my favorite, gotta hit him with the Chiefs. First show Friday night. This group, I mean, when I say they loved Eric, they loved Eric. We were signing shirts, having a great time. Cloud nine.
This is for her mother-in-law.
I'm gonna sign John Caesar's name at the bottom of this. Is that all right if I do that?
Great people too.
Legally,
Great people.
I can't.
Just put number 17 on these.
Yeah. Wait. Forever. That's what needs to be there. So best wishes, Sarah. You have to deal with Jonathan forever.
Absolutely.
John, Sarah, love you guys. Love you guys. Now I go black here because no more than 30 minutes after what you just saw, Eric has what is one of the worst moments of his comedy career. Says some things that upset some audience members. Here's the audio.
I will change the show.
Chose not to show the video, but he recovered, had a good set. Then I go up for the headlining spot. Power goes out. All right, so it's Saturday night, beginning of the first show.
No more water slide jokes.
Yeah.
Richard's here. We're recording this little pregame. How's everyone feeling?
Saturday, of course.
7:45 show tonight.
We're feeling like they sat the last row and we're looking good tonight.
Dude. All right, we are halfway through the last show of the week.
Crushing it.
Deadly water slides. Doing my water slides.
How's it been? Eric, how have your sets been?
Well, great, terrible,
down like a water
great.
slide. Like a killer water slide.
And how's your weekend been, Pat?
Been fantastic, dude.
Hell
It's
yeah.
been fucking awesome.
Well, thank you, Kansas City, for really 2 average crowds, and the rest of them were great. Thank you.
I'm gonna be happy that I can.
All right, so we finally made it to Kauffman here, Eric.
Hey, it's great to be here. It's real baseball weather.
It's baseball weather. Game or not, we gotta check it out. We finally got to Kauffman on Sunday morning. Sunday was a big sports day for us. There was a rain delay, but we made the most of it.
Yeah.
Bumped into my favorite usher, Karen, section 427. If you're ever in Kansas City, Kauffman Stadium, go say hi to Karen. She's one of the best. The high V section, now known as the Price Chopper section.
Hello, how you doing?
Nice to meet you. I hear great
It was a
things.
rain delay, so we were stuck just taunting the grounds crew. Now we're gonna get it.
You You rock, man. Best job here. Best job. You just saved baseball.
Shout out to Randy.
Hey, are those guys twins over there? They look alike.
We had to leave early though.
Good one, and I have a
But we made the
game-worn,
most of it.
St. Patrick's Day Royals hat from St. Patrick's Day in spring training, Arizona. It's Ian Kennedy, who's a good Irish name, number 31. We got some video of Karen, his buddy, one of the best, what do you call it? She's one of the best ushers. And we went up to her section, and that's where you watched the wild card game and had some good memories, and she remembered you. I mean, that's 2 years ago, It's like we had a good time. We had some good taunts for the Berlin-born ballet dancing parents, Max Kepler. So we had some good times. No one mentioned the Schlitterbahn, which was really good, and it's an inside joke for me and Cheese. And that's it. That's what we're doing. And we have to go to the arena. We're going to Arena Phantoms right now because they came out and saw us, so we're going to go see them.
All right, so it's halftime in the Phantoms game right now. This is a great time. We got a mascot battle right now against kids. What I didn't realize was the second half of football was going to be the greatest second half of football I've ever witnessed in person in my life.
5:53, minute 18 left, 2-point conversion.
Break the law! Break the law!
Here we go. Come on, Phantoms. Come on, Phantoms. Right there.
And that right there is Anthony Parks, ladies and gentlemen.
That's my man right there.
He had come to the comedy show, the Blackout show, caught the game-tying 2-point conversion, and handed it over. Big thank you to Dr. Ken and Coach Chris Kauffman with the Kansas City Phantoms. Anthony Parks for that football, Henry Lake, Ryan Wachowski for hanging out from 610 Sports. It was great meeting you guys, but we had to pack it up. Our trip had to end. We headed back to LA exhausted, but happy. We had a wonderful time in Kansas City, and that was thanks to all of you that came out to the shows, all the hospitality at the games. It was wonderful. But a big thank you to Patrick Mahan, No Comedic Value on Twitter, Instagram. Follow him. He was our opener all weekend. Wonderful guy. Randy Bogard, Stanford's Comedy Club. Guys, if you're not listening, please subscribe. iTunes, Sportsaholix, YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff, guys. Spread the word and stay obsessed.